Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope you are seeing me live and direct. Hi, everyone. So let me wait for you guys to join the conversation tonight. Hi, guys. Welcome to my channel. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching me from. Welcome to Get a Better Life TV. So let's get started. We have another topic tonight to share with you. So what Babalawos and Iyanifas can do for you. So hi guys, welcome to Get a Better Life TV. So I'm waiting for you guys to join the conversation again so that we can start. You are welcome. You are highly welcome to Get a Better Life TV. So hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So if you are joining me for the first time, I welcome you. And you that you are my returning viewers, you are highly welcome as well. So if you are new to me, kindly hit the subscribe button down below. Subscribe free of charge so that you don't miss anything on this channel. So this is where I teach Yoruba culture, traditions, and religion. So if you are joining me for the first time, you are highly welcome. So, thanks for joining the conversation. So let's wait for more people to join so that we can flow together. So tonight's topic is what Babalawos and Iyanifas can do for you. So this topic is very, very important, and there is a reason for it because I do get messages on my social media platforms where people do ask me to connect them with a babalawo. So I've not been doing that. I've not been connecting people online for divination. So because I don't know you, so for me to introduce you to Babalawo might be a bit difficult for me. So, and that's the reason why I want to share um, this topic with you guys today. What Babalawos and Iyanifas can do for you. So, a lot of people don't know. So, and that's the reason why this video is important. So what Babalawos and Iyanifas can do for you. Because in Yoruba land or in Nigeria, where I'm from, so many people have a misconception about Babalawos. So many people feel that the essence of meeting a Babalawo is to is to um, is to have a shortcut to success. A shortcut to success. So a lot of people, a large number of people of my fellow Yorubas do have that feelings, quick success and fast money. So, but tonight I will be looking at what Babalawos and Iyanifas can do for you, the real thing that Babalawos and Iyanifas can do for you. So let's get started. So once again, good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, wherever you are watching me from. Tonight, the time here now is in Nigeria is 5 minutes past 8:05 p.m. So that's the time right now here in Nigeria. So, like I said, this channel is where we promote Yoruba culture, traditions, and religion, and even African culture, traditions, and religion in general. So, if you are joining me for the first time, you are highly welcome. And my fans, my followers, my subscribers here on Get Better Life TV, I thank you all for liking my videos, for watching my videos, and for commenting. So kindly do me a favor by equally sharing this video of all my videos so that we can reach as many uh, viewers as possible, so that we can promote our culture, traditions, and religion together. So I greet you all and thanks for supporting me on this channel by watching and liking my videos. So, so my topic today is what are the works of Babalawos and Iyanifas. So what, in other words, what Babalawos and Iyanifas can do for you. So as you all know, Babalawo is the male, the men of Ifa priests. We call them Ifa priests, while the women are the Iyanifas. So I think you know that very well. So, like I said, who is a Babalawo or an Iyanifa? I've said that briefly, that Babalawo is known as Ifa priest in English, while Iyanifas are the Ifa priestesses, respectively, in English language. So Babalawo are the main custodians of culture, of Yoruba culture, traditions, and religion. Babalawos and Iyanifas are the main custodians of Yoruba culture, traditions, and religion. So they have all the information regarding Yoruba culture, traditions, and religion. So they are the authority in the in the culture and traditions of Yorubas, because they have all the information. So they are Yoruba traditional doctors, like as we have in the Western world, we have medical doctors. So in Yoruba land as well, we have traditional doctors. When you say doctors, you know what that means. We equally have herbalists, and there are different between we are different between Babalawos and herbalists. I have a video as regards that, and you can check my videos to know the difference between Babalawo and herbalist. But mainly, Babalawos are traditional doctors, even though herbalists are as well traditional doctors as well, herbalists. So the herbalists know much about herbs and roots and the rest, charms, and so on and so forth. So if you want to know more about the difference between Babalawo and herbalist, I have a video in one of my videos where you can know about that. So Babalawos or Iyanifas are Yoruba traditional doctors. They are healers and the problem solvers. Both spiritual and physical problems. So basically, the Babalawos or Iyanifas are custodians of Yoruba culture, traditions, and religion, and they are Yoruba traditional doctors, healers, and problem solvers, right? Both spiritual and physical problems. I think you understand that. So it's just for me to remind you before I go into the main thing That is what Babalawos and Iyanifas can do for you. So, Babalawos and Iyanifas are the fathers and mothers, respectively, of all secrets, and this is what the word Babalawo means. When you say Babalawo, Baba means father, while Awo is the Awo, the secret. You know, so they are the fathers. The Babalawo is the father of secrets. And this is what the word Babalawo means, literally in Yoruba language. So, a Babalawo is a servant. It's a servant of Ifa. A servant of Ifa and Orunmila, right? As Orunmila is a prophet to we Yorubas. So it's a prophet to we Yorubas. That means the Orunmila is a messenger to God, while Babalawo is a messenger to Orunmila and Ifa. Ifa is a message from, or are the messages from Orunmila, and that's why we have Odu Ifa, we have 60 major Odu Ifa, and altogether we have 256. And if you are hearing that for the first time, they are the verses that we have in our book in Yoruba land, our holy book that we have. Just like as the Israelite have Bible, and the Arabs have Quran. So, but in Yoruba land we have Odu Ifa. We have Odu Ifa, which is the holy book of our holy book. Our holy book. We have about 256 verses in there, but the major chapters are 16 in numbers. And don't forget, if you are interested in learning Ifa online, so it's in progress. So we are collecting data on that. So if you are interested, check one of my videos as regards that on what to do if you are interested in learning Ifa online. So because we have our elders, our Yoruba elders, our priests, our Babalawos, who will be on board to teach, but it's not going to be to public on YouTube. So there is going to be a platform where you can learn that in video form. So let's continue. Like I said, a Babalawo is a servant of Ifa and Orunmila. So, and that is the message of Ifa from Orunmila are passed down to us through Babalawos. What that means is that the messages of Ifa from Orunmila are passed down to us through Babalawos, right? So because from the Babalawos you can get the message of Orunmila. So Orunmila is not with us physically any longer to pass the messages to us, the messages from Olodumare to us. So like I said, Orunmila is a messenger of Olodumare, known as God in English, while Babalawos are the messengers of Orunmila and Ifa. So they give us a message. They are the living Orunmila that we have among us as we humans. We have our Babalawos. They are the living and working Orunmila on earth. Since Orunmila is no longer with us, but he has Babalawos and Iyanifas as his messengers, right? So let's move on. The topic is what Babalawos and Iyanifas can do for you. Babalawos and Iyanifas are well versed. I think you should know that as well before we go into the real theme tonight. So Babalawos and Iyanifas are very, very vast in the oral literature, of Ifa religion, in the Ifa religion, and the Odu Ifa known as Ifa. You know, the Odu Religion of Ifa, the verses. You know, when you say verse, the verses of Ifa. So the oral literature, they are very vast verbally. You know, unlike we of nowadays, we the younger ones of nowadays is not that easy for us to put a lot of things in our memories and chant them orally. But Babalawos are very vast in the Odu Ifa. At least a Babalawo will know how to chant at least up to 8 verses per chapter of Odu Ifa off air, if not all. You know, so they are good in that. The oral literature of Ifa, that is Babalawo and Iyanifa, are well versed in the oral literature known as Ifa, and also history, the history and stories of Yoruba culture and traditions. So Babalawos are very, very vast in that. So they are highly educated in that aspect. You know, in our land, where you say education to us here is that maybe you understand Western education. You know, that is what a lot of people do think, that it is only when you are vast in the Western education before you can be called an educated person. You know, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think that is right. So Babalawos are highly educated as well, because but theirs is an aura in nature. They have a lot of things in their head, a lot of verses of Ifa in their head, a lot of histories and stories of Yoruba culture and traditions, and even the story of our ancestors and the story of Orishas, of Yoruba Orishas. You know, they have the story, they have the knowledge, and they are very, very vast in interpreting them. So let's move forward. So what can a Babalawo or Iyanifa do for you? There are plenty. There are plenty. There are so many things Babalawo can do. You know, Babalawo and Iyanifas. So I just have to be gender sensitive here. So as much as we are talking about Babalawos, we should not forget Iyanifas as well. So the Iyanifas are the women of Ifa, the women of Ifa religion, the authority. In fact, why the Babalawos are the men, you know, the men teachers, you know, they are the authorities in Ifa religion. So what can they do? What can they do? You know, I told you that a lot of people don't even know what Babalawos or Iyanifas can do. So many people in my land, Yoruba land, do feel that it is when you need a quick solution to a problem before you need to meet a Babalawo or a Yanifa. You know, it is wrong. It is not. It shouldn't be. You know, some people do feel that, oh, it is when, oh, I need a job quickly. Let me meet a Babalawo to do something for me so that I can get it sharply. You know, if you have that in your mind, at the back of your mind, you're gonna make a mistake, because it's not done that way. That you should be chasing quick or shortcuts to success. You know, it shouldn't be. That is when you go to a Babalawo, if you meet a scammer, and the scammer will assure you that don't worry, we're gonna do it for you, and we will charge you to pay some money, and you pay the money, and you're not expecting the thing to happen quickly, stuff like that. You'll be anxious. It's not done that way. Babalawo, they are uh, they are messengers to us. They are messengers of Orunmila to give us messages. And if, let me put it like this, if you are sick, for instance, you need to meet your medical doctor to diagnose you. Then after that, you're gonna be given some medical treatment prescription, and it's gonna take some days, or even months, for the sickness to go. You know, the same way, if for instance you need a job, now and you meet a babalawo will cast Ifa for you and ask you, tell you a lot of things and praise Ifa for you, give you messages. Then when you work on the messages, gradually things will work for you. Things will be all right for you. So that's that. But when you are looking for shortcuts, money rituals and stuff like that, as far as I'm concerned, it's not gonna work. All right. So that's the reason why I chose this topic tonight, just for you guys to have an idea of what Babalawos can do for you. So I have 6 things that I'm gonna share with you. 6 of the main things that a Babalawo can do for you. The number one is that a Babalawo or Iyanifa can do spiritual consultation for you. Spiritual consultation for you. Now, when we say spiritual consultation, there are unseen forces that is real, that usually or that may happen to us, and that is why we call it spiritual. So something that is not physical, that you cannot explain and is happening to you, you know, God forbid, and you need to know why it's happening. So the job of a Babalawo is to do consultation for you on that, right? So the job of a Babalawo is to do consultation for you so that you know what is going on, what is wrong with you. You know, if for instance, let me give a very good example. If you always have a bad luck, let's say you always have a bad luck, and you don't know why it's happening. You have tried everything possible to solve the problem by yourself. That why are you having the bad luck? What is wrong with you, or stuff like that. Now, when you meet a Babalawo can uh, consult, can cast Ifa for you to connect with your elder to know what is wrong with you. Maybe there are things that you are doing that you shouldn't be doing, or maybe there are steps that you are taking or that you take or you are about to take that you shouldn't take. So from the consultation from Babalawo, it can advise you properly, and that's why we call it spiritual consultation. It can advise you properly when maybe there are some food you eat that you should not eat, or maybe there are ways you are living your life that you shouldn't continue with, that you should stop and have a change of lifestyle. So with the consultation from the Babalawo, it can advise you on what to do, you know, because it's spiritual. So when you follow that, or when you do whatever he has you to do, you know, at least I can assure you that the problem will solve as long as it's spiritual problem. So number one that I said is Babalawo or Iyanifa can do spiritual consultation for you. You know what spiritual consultation means. So thank you. The number two is that a Babalawo do ebos. Do ebo. You know, I shouldn't put plural, is ebo. Ebo, that is sacrifice. You know, Babalawo can do sacrifice to appease the Orishas to your favor, right? So Babalawo can do ebo for you to appease the Orisha or your Ori, that is your head, your ele. Work with Babalawo, it can do ebo for you. So after, like the first one that I said, the consultation. After the consultation is done, so the Babalawo will know that you need ebo.
So, and it's his work or our work to do the ebo for you, to prepare the ebo for you. So he's gonna do it for you. You are not the one that will do it by yourself. So it's the babalawo that will do ebo for you. So this is number two. Number two things what that babalawo can do for you. So babalawo can do ebo for you, and I think you know what ebo means. Ebo is sacrifice, and sacrifice is all about putting some materials together, most especially food items like we call it akara or whatever, whatever, epo, palm oil, and the rest like that. So to pray on your behalf to appease the orishas, so that your request can be granted and your problem can be solved. So that's number two. Babalawo can do ebo for you to appease the orishas, to favor you, or your eleda, your ori, to favor you and for ways for your way to open. So then number three, Babalawo can educate you on how to live and be successful in life. So that's number three. Babalawo or Iyanifa can uh, educate you or teach you on how to live your life and be successful. You know, like I said, Babalawo is ited, you know. Thank you. Raw meat, yeah, of course. Raw meat is there. Raw meat is there. Thank you for that. So, Babalawo can teach and educate you on how to live and be successful in life. They have the wisdom and knowledge to advise you, on how to live your life. This one has nothing to do with consultation now. It has nothing to do with herbal, but Babalawo has the knowledge. If Babalawo has the knowledge or Iyanifa to teach you and educate you on how to live your life and be successful, even without casting Ifa for you. So they are very vast, they are knowledgeable in that. So I hope that is understood. A Babalawo can educate and teach you on how to live your life, on how to live your life and be successful. Then number four is Babalawo or Iyanifa can narrate or can tell you the history and stories of our orishas and our ancestors to you. If you want to know the story of our orishas and our ancestors, Babalawo has the knowledge, he has the information. He can tell you the story or the history of Yoruba orishas and our ancestors, right? And I hope you know what orisha means. The gods like Ishu, Shango, these are the orishas. Obatala, Yemoja, the rest. Babalawo can Yemoja, yeah, can tell you the stories of all the orishas and even educate you on how to connect with them. So Babalawo can do that as well. So number five is that a Babalawo can accurately predict the future and even know about your past and the present. Babalawo have, or a Babalawo or Iyanifa has the knowledge, the ability, the power to know or to predict the future and even know your past and the present with the use of Ifa, Ifa divination system. That is what it's all about. Like the divination system, the Ifa casting and rest is all about knowing what is happening, you know, present, past, and future, you know, because there are things that are hidden to we humans, but with the knowledge of Ifa, which is given to us uh, by Olodumare through Oromila, then down to our Babalawos. So, with the use of Ifa divination system, a Babalawo can accurately predict the future and even know about your past and present. A lot of people don't know about this. A lot of people feel that it's not, it's not possible. It's possible. It's possible because they have the power, spiritual power. They have the power and the strength to do that. They can see things that you can't see, right? You know, that's that. Then number 6 is Babalawo has the ability to communicate with the ancestors, with our ancestors, right? And the Irumoles, right? Babalawo has the ability to communicate with the ancestors and the Irumole by chanting their Oriki, by praising them, right? We have the Irumole and Orishas are not the same. The Irumoles are like angels, are like angels. They are the angels of Olodumare. The Irumole, they they are the angels. Let me put it like that of Olodumare. Then our ancestors are our ancient forefathers, you know, who lived with our Orishas. They are the ancestors. They are our ancestors. Orishas lived with us in the past, right? Orishas lived with us like Shango, like um, a shoe. You know, they live with us in the past. They came to Earth and lived with us. Why? The Romoles are the angels. So Babalawo has the ability to communicate with the ancestors and the Romole by chanting their Oriki. So I told you that I have 6 for you, and that I will be sharing 6 with you. And I'm done with it. So, and I hope it's understood. Now you know what Babalawo can do. There are other things that Babalawo can do, but for the purpose of this video, I share the 6 with you. So if you have any question, or if you have any information or addition, you are free to share with me. So don't forget that our online Ifa class is in progress. It's in progress. If you are interested, there is a video in the list of my videos there where you see online Ifa class. Check the video. Watch the video. It's just a 1-minute video. From the video, you know what to do. It's just for you to signify, to show interest. The video will take you to a link where you put in your email and your first name, and your first name. Thank you very much. Adebayo, thank you very much. So, we tell you what to do. Then we can start from there. Very soon, we will start. I thought I will get up to 100 people who will be interested in it, but for now, I don't think it's going to be up to 100. We have 50 something for now. So if it's not up to 100, we can start. So maybe by the time we start, more people will join. Why I want more people to join is because of the resources that is going to be put into it. So I wouldn't want us to spend too much on it, so that I want people to be many, so that we can share the resources and get it done. Because I'm gonna bring the elders, the priests on board. They are elders, so they are not young guys me and you. So at least I'm gonna make them comfortable. I'm gonna, settle their bills for the moment. They will be sharing the knowledge with us, and the rest, we'll get an online website and the rest, and get rent an apartment for it and stuff like that. So if you are interested, um, check the video. After this video, I'll put a link in the description where you can show interest if you want to learn Ifa online. You're gonna like it. You're not gonna even learn only Ifa. You're gonna learn Yoruba culture, traditions, and everything. You know, and you're gonna be advised on how to live your life and be successful. And you're gonna have chances to ask questions and get answers live and direct. And there are people that are coming to my inbox asking me to link them with Babalawo. I don't link people with Babalawos online. If I don't know you, I cannot link you. It's only on my platform. I can create a platform where you can relate with Babalawo, but I can't share Babalawo's contact with you online. I don't know you, so I can't be a middleman between you and the Babalawo, right? But if you want to learn, or if I bring a Babalawo on board on a live uh, chat like this, how you can relate with such a Babalawo, right? So thank you guys. If you have any questions, let me check whether there are questions for me to answer. Okay, I've already followed the link. Okay, thank you, Marlon. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. All right, so thank you for watching. I love you guys. Please kindly share my videos so that we can reach more viewers as much as possible, and kindly help me like the videos as well. Thank you and see you tomorrow. Get a better life.